When we're developing our own PLC module, we need to look at our terminal list and settings. So we've got a new drawing there. Again, right-click on the project, add active drawing, and yes to project default values. I'll just right-click on it there, properties, drawing properties, and we'll make sure that the sheet value is sequential, and OK that, and the project updates for us. Now, we need to go back to our schematic tab. And if you remember in the previous exercise, we went to Other Tools, clicked on this flyout here, and went to the PLC Database File Editor. Now, we've already got that AWA that we created in there. And as you can see, it's right there, and I've selected it. Now, here's our terminals here. Now, we've got 8 terminals to think about. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some very basic terminal information in here, like so. So I'm going to click here, click on the arrow, and then slide up, and I'm going to go for module info input output there, point wire left. I'm going to do the same with this one, but it's going to be point wire right, like so. And then I'm going to do another one here, point wire left. And I'm just going to keep going now until these are actually all filled in. So it takes a few minutes to do this while I'm clicking away here. So let's think about what we're going to do next. Well, we're going to look at our style box dimensions in a minute. So we'll look at that as well, because that positions where these terminals actually go on the block that gets inserted in the drawing. So I need another left there, like so. And then in this one I need a right, so I'm just going to keep popping these in. And then we've got the last 2 to occupy, like so. So again, scroll up the list, I want left. And then last but not least, we've got the bottom one here. And we scroll up again and we've got right. So those are all added. Now, there could be a spacing factor there. I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I'm going to do is do my style box dimensions here. Now, I'm going to go for a metric style box. And if I select any of these, can you see that they all have similar properties? So I'm going to leave them as they are. They're not really an issue, to be perfectly honest. So I'll go for graphic style 1 with metric dimensions there, and I'll OK that. So that's all been added. Now, if I hit done and insert, that will basically save what I've done and insert in the drawing. Let's just check what we're doing here. Module specifications. Well, we don't have a description. We don't have a module type. We've got a code, so what description is it? Let's say it's an AB. Make sure your caps lock isn't on. That'll look a bit silly, won't it? So it's an AB, an Allen Bradley, and we'll say it's an AB 1761. In fact, let's put some underscores in there. It looks neater. So it's a 1761 underscore L16 and then underscore again AWA. I've put all those underscores in there so that we can distinguish it from the actual ones that are already in AutoCAD Electrical. Now the module type we'll just leave as is, I think. Base addressing will prompt for it. We've got a rating, number of terminals. Again, I'm not worried about AutoCAD blocks to insert. I'm going to OK that now, and that's updated as well. So now what I'm going to do is save the module. That has now saved it, and then do a done and an insert. There is my AWA there, and there's my description. So if I now OK that and bring that into the drawing, there's my X there because it's a parametric PLC module. I'll leave the spacing at 40 and OK that. Look. It's all kicking in. If I do that, there they are. I've created my own PLC module, my own parametric PLC module. If I scroll up now, there we go, look. It's an Allen Bradley AWA rack slot, PLC 6 is the tag, and there's all the info. It's all dropped it in for me purely by going in and setting my terminal list and settings. Isn't that cool? Very quick and easy to develop your own terminal list and settings on your own custom PLC module.